As of today, inmates leaving Cook County Jail will get free state IDs.
Officials call it a game changer, saying it'll help former detainees rebuild their lives. Sean Lewis live in the West Loop with more on this. Sean.
Yeah, Pat and Dina, this started as a pilot program, but on the state level with state prisons about 2 years ago. This is the very first time, not only in the state of Illinois, but around the country, it is being done on the county level and starting at the Cook County Jail. Those here today, including State Secretary of State Alexi Giannoulias and Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart and others, calling this that game changer, saying that those being released from custody need this little bit that can help them in the outside world. Sheriff Dart estimates about half of those who cycle through the Cook County Jail do not have a state-issued ID on them when they leave for various reasons. And those who work within these circles say that the state IDs are like that golden key that unlock the opportunities they need for housing, unemployment, and other resources they may need to get back on their feet after leaving jail and not commit other crimes.
Providing ex-offenders who have successfully completed their sentences with essential resources and tools upon their release will increase their chances to successfully reenter society, become self-sufficient, and rebuild their lives.
This isn't something that should be unique to our county. Everywhere they should do this. Because if you're serious about fighting crime, this is what you will do. You will take care of the easy things, connecting people with IDs so they can get jobs, they can find housing. They aren't going to be then just looking to find money to be able to find a place to live and to sustain themselves. No, we can work through these things.
The sheriff estimates about 10,000 or more inmates who cycle through the Cook County Jail every year could qualify to get these new free state IDs when they leave. Again, unlocking those other things that they can get with that ID, including resources, housing, employment opportunities that otherwise they would have to wait weeks, if not months, to get that state ID if they went through the regular system. We'll have much more on this coming up at 4, including talking to a local organization who helps these inmates get back on their feet and what it means for them. That's the latest here live in the West Loop. This noon hour, Sean Lewis, WGN News.
All right, thank you, Sean.